up, guys? It's Jess
and Garrett,
and we're here in the brand new 2024 completely redesigned Hyundai Santa Fe.
Yeah, and this is the XRT trim, so this is for all of the people who like to go out and just go adventuring on the weekends. It's all-wheel drive with a four-wheel drive lock, got some all-terrain tires on it. It is a capable SUV, so let's get it out on the road and see what we like about it.
See what it can do. Right off the bat, of course, I'm just loving how comfortable the seats are. Such a smooth ride, which is very typical of Hyundais. They just are super comfortable, super smooth, nice ride, which you're definitely getting with this.
This one is a turbo, so it is peppy, it's quick. You get good gas mileage out of it as well. So it's one of those good all-around cars. So those of you that have been following Hyundai for a hot minute know that the Santa Fe used to come with the third row option back in the day, the Santa Fe XL. So they brought that back. So this Santa Fe is a 3-row SUV.
In the third row, you also have your own personal fan speed dial, so you can adjust how much airflow that you're getting back there, because a lot of times it's hard to make sure that you're getting the right amount of airflow in the way in the back, you know. In classic Hyundai fashion, they've redesigned the interior here, so it looks a lot like the new Konas as well as the new Sonatas, where you have that full front screen here. It's very kind of driver-centric. Everything about this interior is very user-friendly with the consumer in mind. A lot of little conveniences that just make so much sense.
I think one of my favorite features in here is the phone holders. So the driver's side phone holder actually does have a wireless charger in it. The passenger side phone holder does not, but it does have a rubbery texture to keep everything in place. I think with the way phones have become such an integral part of everyone's lives, having them right there and charged and, you know, in a spot where you know they are is really important.
Easy to access, and they're not going to be slipping around, sliding around anywhere. So what's nice is you're able to get all of this center console area because they have the shifter up on the steering column, just like you see in the new Konas and the Sonatas.
Yeah, and it's very easy. It's very user friendly. The only adjustment you have to make is just where the different position is, being up here instead of down in the center.
Which is honestly it's right there, you know.
And it doesn't take very long to get used to. It's right next to the start button. So it's sort of where your hand is anyway. So this Santa Fe does come with all of the Hyundai Smart Sense technology and convenience features. The lane departure alert, the steering assist, the radar cruise control, pre-collision system, and blind spot monitors. Really convenient features. We're starting to see a lot of that become standard on a lot of different cars.
This is a great vehicle for a weekend trip. This is that XRT off-road trim, so you're getting those off-roady features, tons of space in the back. All of the seats lay flat for tons of storage, as well as the roof rack and the nifty little handle that you can use to get up onto the roof. Jinx.
You know, me a Coke. So overall first impressions, I am loving this. The drive, the feel, it's very open. A lot of visibility. The mirrors are easy to look at. Having the sunroof really brightens it up in here. You don't feel like you're in a cave. The driver's assistance features are working wonderfully. I see my speed limit up on the dash. And like you said, just like the Kona with the two continuous screens, they're both 12.3-inch screens with the updated Hyundai infotainment system. Really familiar, works much like a cell phone.
Some of my first impressions are just, of course, the comfortability and just the little conveniences that are built right in, like the phone holder, the storage. The storage in here is amazing. Really deep center console within, you can adjust.
There's a drawer under the center console that you can pull out for the rear passengers to access.
Heated seats, of course.
That's a must.
That's a must these days.
Heated seats are a must because they're one of those things that once you live with them, you can't live without them.
Little things, like I said, about just keeping the consumer in mind and just little conveniences and comforts. The handle, the door handle to get out of the car is one of those very ergonomical door handles where you just kind of have to
Yeah.
pull it. It's just easy to use.
The storage over here in the dash, having the glove compartment and that extra compartment up above that in the dash is just so nifty
Yeah.
and fun. Like,
It has a door that closes so you can shut it.
yeah, you can hide some things in there, things you want out of view from other people. It just really comes in handy.
I love how underneath the center console here, there is a huge open space where you can put, I don't know, a tissue box or anything. It's
Yeah.
just a nice space under there
Purse,
too.
your bag,
Purse,
you know,
yes.
whatever you have with you. It's big enough you could probably put like an iPad down there. Or,
Yeah, any larger items.
Just out of the way. It doesn't clutter up your space up here. All right, guys. Well, this is a little different. It usually doesn't happen, but just wanted to drive this car so
I
bad.
had to drive it.
And what are your thoughts? What do you like about it so far?
The steering wheel, for one, very smooth and easy to move around.
Yes, yeah.
I think that's pretty classic of Hyundais as well.
It fits in your hands nice. Like it's the right thickness.
Super comfortable.
Yeah.
Yep. And just smooth. A smooth ride.
Yeah. It's very comfortable from the passenger side too.
It is.
You know, because like usually I'm over there driving, so it feels a little different. But I think from the passenger side, I would love to just take a long road trip in this
Yep.
and just sit there and eat my snacks and be in charge of the music.
The seats really are super comfortable. The headrests are so nice. Feels great.
All right, guys, that is the 2024 Hyundai Santa Fe, the brand new one. Those are our first impressions. If you want to come out and look at it yourself, get a feel for it, sit in it, even test drive it,
Love it.
give us a phone call or stop by our dealership. Our number is 814-371-5055. And you can stop in Du Bois at Delaney Hyundai and we'll hook you up.